It's another beautiful day. It's Wednesday, 9 o'clock, and I've decided that today is gonna be super chill. We're gonna have a lovely day, mainly at home. I'm going to declutter my rail, which I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm also gonna finally reveal the project that I've been doing with Desenio in my living room. I've been trying to keep this part a secret for quite some time now, but today I can finally show you what I've been up to, what has been the next step in my living room makeover project, because I'm not there yet, like I'm not done, but this is an amazing step and I'm really excited to finally being able to show you now. So a few weeks ago I got to pick out some beautiful art from Desenio, and my favorite part of doing these collaborations is definitely browsing around their web shop, looking at all of the new arts, because there's so much in there and there are so many like different styles, from like abstract to nature to portraits, and I just love it. So I picked out some gorgeous posters, got them home, and a few days before getting them home I started painting the wall, because I made the decision that I was going to paint this wall green so that it was going to complement the wall in the other side of the room, which I did. I think it turned out really cool. I was skeptical, a little bit nervous if it was going to be too much with two walls in the room that dark and green, but it looks super cool. So I got the posters and I was so excited to unpack them and put them out on the floor that I didn't really film much of that. But I placed them out on the floor to see which ones I wanted in which frames, and I then placed them along the wall over here to figure out how I was going to put them up, how it would look good as like gallery. And I'm gonna say, I think it looks so cool. My mom actually laughed and said, kind of looks like an art gallery, Elise. So this is the finished result of the wall. It's not the finished result of my living room, but it has made such a huge difference and I'm so ready for the next step. So the posters I picked out, as you can see, are both. This one is kind of like an art poster, and then I wanted some portraits, some more art. I really liked her. I like black and white photography and they have a lot of that on Desenio. Thought this was so cool. And then I think this one might be my favorite actually. I can't really make up my mind, but I just really like this one. And I think it complements my old school painting like really well. So I think all in all they just look really good on the green background and they fit so nicely together. I actually also picked out these two. This one I am thinking of maybe hanging up in the kitchen or in my hallway, because I'm now considering painting the hallway. And then I also got this one that I will find as placed for like in the living room, because of that green color. It matches my walls so damn good. So that's really cool as well. And I've been trying to mix like brown wooden frames with black frames and golden frames so that it looks really good, really good. I'm so happy. And as an extra little something, Desenio have given me a discount code to 30% off. That's a lot, guys. So if you use the code BOOK30, so my last name and 30, then you'll get 30% off Desenio's web shop on most frames, not hand-picked and personal pictures. And I think that's a really good deal. So if there's any of these posters that you really like, or if you're just looking for some new art for your apartment or your home, then Desenio is a really nice place to look for just some new inspiration or some new pieces. You can also follow their Instagram account. They post a lot of collages on walls, so you can get a lot of inspiration through there as well. I'm going to leave all of the info in the description under this video, like with the discount code and everything that you need to know, including links to the posters I have. So yeah, I'm really thrilled. I think it looks so cool. So I'm now gonna go eat breakfast. Thank you so much to Desenio for sponsoring this part of the video. It's nice to have a brand deal for once, and one that you love. Like, I wish I had some chocolate milk to strengthen me through this, because it's gonna be a project. But we need to get started, otherwise we're not gonna get done. So I thought I would clear my bed and then put all of the clothes over to my bed, because in that way it forces me to go through every single piece and really consider, is this something that I wear? Is it just because it's been out of season? And really take it serious to go through it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, wow, that feels so weird, but also really cool, because normally I can't see the pink wall that I painted very well, and it looks really good bare. And also another thing, my mirror looks absolutely tiny compared to that wall bit, out of proportion in some way. So I'm definitely going to keep my shoes, so I could just as well put them there nicely. And that's all I have on my shelf.
Hi, are you gonna come and help me out? That would be very nice of you.
And that, by the way, looks absolutely crazy. Right, Boo? That's a massive pile. Okay, I've just been standing here for a little bit, just staring at the pile, being really confused. I think one of the main focuses or goals that I have is that I'm gonna use the hangers that I have coats on better. So I'm gonna put a dress underneath so that we use the hanger's full potential, and that way I need one less hanger for every piece that I can do that with. So I think that's gonna be a focus. So I'm gonna hang this up. Oh, this one is a vintage dress. I've actually decided to sell this one. Look at the upper bit, how cute it is. But yeah, I've decided that this is gonna be sold. Then we have the dress from my gala at high school. I'm not gonna keep that either. I'm gonna see if anybody wants it. If not, I am going to just like donate it. Then we have jackets. I love these jackets, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm also gonna keep the green one. I've actually really been debating with myself what I should do with this one. I think it's so beautiful, but the length I just rarely use. It's just so pretty, but it's really hard to make up my mind about it. Maybe I should hang it up and then really think about it throughout the spring and summer, if I wear it or if I don't, because obviously it's also just been winter, so I haven't worn it. I'm gonna give it a chance. And this one I'm definitely gonna keep. I found that in a thrift shop not so long ago, and I think it's really cool. This set, it is a jacket and then with some pants underneath. I've decided to sell because it's too big for me, and I have, over the last like half a year or something, I've been trying to get rid of things that actually does not fit me, and I have a few bits left, and this set is one of them. But the pants are way too big. It's gotta go. This has been my going out jacket number one. I'm definitely not gonna get rid of it. Then I have a denim jacket that I never use, so it has also got to go. My striped vintage dress can go underneath the red jacket. This one I'm unsure about. I don't think I wear it enough. This one is another piece that I have kept, but it is too big on me. It's funny that I'm saying that, wearing like really oversized pieces today, but I've decided that this has gotta go. It's almost too long for me, and it's also just like baggy and big. Will I miss you too much? Oh, it's hot! Yeah, beholder. This green one is one of the dresses that I have not worn since last summer, but I think as soon as it's gonna get warmer again, I'll definitely get use out of it. So for that reason, I'm gonna keep it. This is one of my favorite dresses. I have emptied all of these hangers. That's really well done. Like, I'm really proud of myself. I am done and really satisfied with the results. I've hung my bags by the end with my scarves and stuff, and then I've tried to color coordinate it a little bit, but even though it's not because it has a massive difference from before, I still think it looks really good, so I'm super pleased. Try to hang like winter stuff in there, and then the more bright colors out here that I'm gonna use for spring. I just managed to get everything organized, and now it looks like a disaster because I've just been filming something for Vila. They have sent me some spring pieces that I wanted to do like a style video of for my Instagram. I think it turned out really cool. I'm gonna try and edit it today, but it looked like a mess. Like, I had just organized, put my rail back and everything, and now it looks like this. So yeah, I am gonna do some organizing and cleaning again. These are starting to look so much better, getting new leaves. Also with this one, like new growth. Whoa. Okay, the old leaves are not doing well, but there is new growth on the way. Also on the top bit, they are getting better. I think I'll give them some more water to keep the good development going. But I decided I'm going to sit down and watch something. I don't know. I really need a good show to watch. Haven't had anything I've been really into since Handmaid's Tale, but they are working on a new season, so I have to wait. And also I'm assuming, like, under all of this COVID-19, everything that is in the works will probably be pushed because I'm guessing that they can't film things in Hollywood right now, so yeah. But I need a new good show. And also I just looked at this one. Just look at this. It always propagates so quickly. And my sunflowers are also doing well. You can actually see this one is starting to come up. And also that one has a small spruce. I don't know what to call those. And that one too. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to the TV after I've watered my plants and just chill for a bit. I've been trying to practice on the whole, like, listening to my body more. So when it says stop, I'm tired, I will actually try and do so. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also I put up some of the things from my wardrobe that I don't want to keep any longer. I put them up on Instagram. I have so many messages coming in right now that I have to keep up with. I'm gonna try to do that while I'm watching TV. But it's nice getting, it's not many things, but it's just a few bits, and it's nice knowing that they will get a new lovely home somewhere when I don't manage to use them. And also I'll get a bit more space in my closet, and we know I'm gonna need that for like new vintage gems. So I'm gonna sit down and chill. I have decided that I'm going to be watching My Hotter Half, and yeah, it's an absolute terrible show, but there's something within me that really enjoys seeing the transformations, and I feel so guilty and bad about it, but I'm not going to. It's okay. I have now been watching My Hotter Half, Next in Fashion. I also managed to fall asleep on the sofa, which is okay. The worst part is that I completely forgot that I had put a pot on the stove with a bunch of water in it. So I woke up after a long nap to such a weird smell in my apartment. The air was super thick and I had a headache. I went out to the kitchen and I had the pot on the stove without any water in it. It smelled absolutely horrible. It was disgusting. I just opened all of the windows. Sorry, I can't speak. And now I'm getting some fresh air because that was disgusting. So bad. I also managed to post my video with Vila on my Instagram today, but just as with everything else I post these days, it's not really getting any views, it's not really getting any likes. So I was wondering if you guys follow me on Instagram, and two, if the things that I post pop up in your feed. Third, if they do and you don't enjoy the things that I post, what would you guys like to see me do more on my Instagram? I would love to know. I am very much into like outfits and fashion. I really like getting dressed up in beautiful colors and styles, but I of course also want to post things that you guys want to see. I am sometimes a little bit worried that it is still the algorithm like playing with me, because I still have so many people who unfollow me all the time, assuming it's still because I don't have dreadlocks anymore. So that might put me very far down in the algorithm. I don't know. So if you have some tips or some comments or anything, then I would love you. I have just come home from chatting with my mom for a bit and just like talking about how everything feels. I still find it super difficult not to be working. Like all of the moments that I'm not working, I find it really hard to not get stuck in my head of fear, like fear of the business not working, like me not getting any sales tomorrow or next week. I'm in fear of the company that I've talked a little bit about here in my YouTube channel that is taking my money. And so it's really difficult for me to just relax, to have moments where I am okay with not doing anything and not getting stuck in my brain and getting stuck in all of the fears and unknown things that are going on right now. So it was not nice just to talk to my mom for a little bit. I don't know why the light is so weird. But yeah, it was nice just to get everything out of my system and just to talk about all of the frustrations that I have currently. I have bought some things. I did not bring a bag, so I had to buy one. Not good, but it happens sometimes. I'm not perfect. But I've been a good girl because I got some fruit. I want to start eating more fruit. So I got 2 apples and bananas, and I decided to put it in a bag to get less bacteria on it. So it was actually all about that. So I am also a crime writer, and I got myself a cola. I'm not supposed to drink cola every single day. Yeah, feel bad about it. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for it to cool down. Then I got some more beans. I go through one of these. I go through at least one of these a week. And then I also got some biscuits. I'm gonna try to see if I can stay away from chocolate, and yeah, basically I'm gonna try to see if I can stay away from chocolate and then maybe eat a biscuit instead, because in some way I'm telling myself that that's better. I don't know. It probably isn't, but then I got some fresh pasta and some broccoli that I'm gonna use for dinner. Some noodles for lunch, I think. And some spinach.
Apparently, they won't stop until there's a penis drawn on every cop car.
My eyes are so dry. It is 11:15 and I'm very, very ready to go to bed. Luna is walking around. This is her perfect time of the day. Like, she is most energized in the morning and in the evening. So she's really enjoying just having me here, all chill. But it's been a really nice day. I will practice more of the taking the afternoon off and like trying not to think too much and just like let myself have a break and have a downtime, because that's really something I need to practice. So I'm gonna head to bed. Hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much to Desenio for working with me again. I love my wall, and remember the 30% off is only for a few days. I will put all of the info under the video in the description. But if you want 30% off, it is only for a few days, and I would definitely go in and see if I could find some inspiration, because they have so much to choose from. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and see you all soon. Bye.